Hey everyone, I'm Micah and I am the ADHD Stitcher. Welcome to my FlossTube channel. If you don't know, FlossTube is a corner of YouTube where we... Hello, Cleo. Yes, you haven't seen the people in a minute. Did you need to come say hi? Is my stuff in your way for where you want to go? So sorry. Anyway... FlossTube is a corner of YouTube where we talk about all things cross-stitch. And somebody's attacking the curtain. I can see it back there. Sorry. I have ADHD, so I get distracted. It's been a couple months since I have seen y'all. The last update, we had just gotten home from Disney, and I was pretty sore. Sorry, they're getting wild back there, so you may hear them making racket. It turned out I was in pretty bad shape. I had severe sciatica. I've had sciatica off and on over the past few years, but this was really, really bad. Like, it got to the point where I couldn't even walk. So it's been just even getting to where I could sit in this office chair has been a 2-month process. I have my stitching chair, thankfully, was a place that I could sit comfortably, so I have had somewhere to sit comfortably in the meantime. But I've been going to the chiropractor and 3 days a week up until last week. I started going 2 days a week, but I've been going 3 days a week and going 2 times a day on the days that I go. So I was really jacked up and I'm still not great. I can only sit in this chair for so long before it hurts. But we're getting there. So we're making progress. So as you can imagine, I've done a lot of stitching. I haven't spread it over a whole lot of projects, but I have done a lot of stitching over the last couple months. I don't even know where to begin on an update because, there's been the end of school and a whole baseball season that I only got to go to one game of and, all the things. But here we are. So we'll just go from here. I'm not going to put photos of what you saw last because, quite frankly, thinking about editing the videos a whole lot is one of the things that kept putting me off from getting this done even sooner than now. So I'm just going to roll with it and we'll see where that leaves us. Excuse me. One new thing that I did want to tell you about. Let me turn that off. I have been streaming on Twitch. I streamed a couple of times last week and I streamed earlier. Well, when I'm recording this. Sorry. Technically yesterday. So on Twitch, it's Twitch TV, twitch.tv. And on there as Micah _ the ADHD Stitcher. I'll put the link below in the description box. But I've been doing some cross stitching over there. I am going to be doing some gaming also because I do play video games. But if you would like to watch live streams of stitching, you can go there and see those. I did put my first 2 videos that I did right after we got back from Florida here on YouTube, so you can watch those and see kind of how what's going on over there. I probably won't upload the rest of them. I'm not real sure yet if I'm going to do that or not, but you can kind of check those out if you want to see what that's all about. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back and thank you for coming back. Do all the, as a streamer that I watched during the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial said, do the YouTube-y things. Like the video, subscribe, all those things. Yeah, that was one thing that kept me entertained for part of the time I was stuck in that chair. Sorry, the cats are getting wild. They're chasing each other at this point. It is what it is. Focus. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay. So first, I did finally update my book of days. I think I had shown y'all January. I think that was the layout I had done for January. I don't think you have seen February. I don't know. I don't remember if you have seen February or not. But there's February. We'll show it to you again. I did not get a lot of stitching done in February. Actually, I got no stitching done in February. I was sick a lot of February, so not much got done. Yeah, I put these two people on here, and I did put quotes over them, but you can't even see the quotes, but they reminded me of Bridgerton people, and I think that's when I watched Bridgerton. So, there's that. And I did do on a lot of the months, I did kind of things that reminded me of either things that were going on that month or, you know, that kind of situation. So here was March, and the way I do is this side, I do color code what I'm working on. Just like I write the title and the designer over here, and then I write whatever my shorthand for it is over here, and I do it in the same color so I can see. March was it like International Women's Month or something to that effect. So I did lots of cool chicks and women. So we have, and it did a kind of yellow and black theme because I was digging it. I thought that these were all pretty neat. Some neat ladies. Whoops. There we go. And then we had April. And of course, April is spring. And Easter, I think, was in April. So we did lots of spring stuff and bunnies and eggs and tulips. And then we did May. Yep. And then here's May. There are sections of May I didn't do as much stitching. And then there were sections where I did. And in May, I put some different stickers that had irises in them, because my irises bloomed in May. Where is it? Right there. So I did the irises, I did these birds, because that's when all the birds were really jumping all over the place. And I did strawberries, because there is a West Tennessee Strawberry Festival that happens in May. We didn't go to it, but I always think about it in May. And then I've started June. I have to put a few more things in it. And I'll explain what things mean later for June, since we're still in it. Oh my goodness. They are crazy. It seems like there was something else. I don't remember. I think that's all the things. Anyway. So, that's my book of days. That's where it's at right now. Where should we start? We can start with finishes. I have had a few finishes. So, one thing that I finished was Cleopatra from Mindy Stitchy. I had started working on that before we went to Disney World, but I did not finish it. And here, let's do this. You'll be able to see that better. There we go. So I did finish Cleopatra before we left. Oops. And I did the called for sulkies. And then I also, for the yellow, except for the yellow and the flower, I subbed out the gold diamant. I really like it. I really love how it turned out. And I really like it on this Ada. This is that, Charles Craft Fiddler's Cloth Ada. I really like it. And so that was a finish. And I also started and finished Mouse's 4th of July ride from Tiny Modernist. I'd been looking at a lot of the Little Mouse series, and I really liked them. So I got this one and whipped that one out pretty quickly. I don't want to FFO it, so I'm put it out for the 4th of July. And I worked in into the grass. I worked in my initials right there and the year right there. They kind of just blend right in with the grass. So that was another finish. And that one was really fun to do. I got the called for threads for I think they're weeks over dyed or hand dyed floss that I used for that. I really like doing that. That was a whole lot of fun. And this was on where did I put it? Because I don't think I have it over here. Wait, let me see. I've got it right here. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. So sorry. This is on a 32 count Country French Cafe Mocha from Wichelt. So that's what that is. And I'm probably going to FFO it either into like a little flat fold or maybe a little pillow. I don't know for sure. And then another finish. So you've seen you've seen this finish before. This was one that I designed and did during was it Mental Health Awareness Month, or was it? Yeah, I think so. I think it was Mental Health Awareness Month. So the rainbow infinity symbol is a symbol for neurodiversity. So ADHD, autism, dyslexia, dysgraphia, the one with numbers. I can't remember the name of it. But so, and then I put the needle in there because, for cross-stitching, for neurodivergent needle nerds. But my daughter had wanted one for herself that did not have the needle because she does not cross-stitch. I haven't been able to get her to do it yet. But so I did that one for her, and I've got a little wood piece that I'd gotten from Michael's that I'm going to put it in for her. I just finished that actually today. And those, I've got to format the charts a little bit, but then I'm going to make those some little freebies that I'll put out probably on Instagram. I'll put links in my link tree for that. So those are my finishes. And then whips. So I had shown you last time where I was working on this Annie's kit for crochet, the floral knit, or the floral paradise mandala crochet. And I'm not quite done with month 2. I just got month 3's yarn a couple days ago. I haven't quite finished month 2, but I'm not too far. But this is where we are right now. I've been enjoying it a lot. Sometimes the pattern is a little difficult to read, but it's not horrible. We'll get there. I did have to do several sections a couple of times because the counts were off once I got to them. Like, for example, this section, the count was off, and it was off all the way back down here. So then I had to frog all of that. So that was lots of fun. But so I have enjoyed working on this a lot. I've enjoyed crocheting again because it's been a hot minute. I've done a little bit of work. Well, probably actually a lot of work since the last time you saw it. Oh man, I forgot. I needed more of that color. My husband just picked up some more floss for me, and I forgot a color that I needed more of. But this is the Fox and Rabbit 2021 stitch along. They do a free stitch along every year, and This is the one for 2021. And they kind of do it. He does, Bren does it in a single color, but I have just kind of been adding in, just doing my own colors. A lot of people do that. A lot of people convert it into a different color pattern. And this is called Talavera. It's based on the Talavera tiles, and that's kind of what I based my color palette on, with some Talavera tiles that I found that I really liked. And then, oh, and this is on, this is just, what count is this? This is an Ada. Is it a 16 count Ada? I think this is a 16 count Ada that I had. And it's just kind of like an off-white color. So probably ivory, maybe. And I'm using DMCs for that. Then I have, the past couple months on the 13th, I have done Dark 13 stitching. I have been very bad at posting it on Instagram, but I have been doing it. And I've been working on Stacy Nash Primitives Halloween at Hollyberry Farm. I would like to get this done in time to be hung up for Halloween, so I kind of need to get a move on. This is where we currently are. So in the last couple of months, I have worked on this tree some, and I've worked on, I think, these flowers and these vines and leaves, and then started on this cross. I didn't quite get it done, and the needle is still in there. Whoops. And this is I'm using the Called For Gentle Arts flosses, and this is a 35 count linen that I've never seen again since I happened to find it. Where is that? And it is called John Proctor 1692 by E Design. Well, it's a 36 count actually. John Proctor 1692 by E Design. I found it on Etsy, but I haven't ever seen it again. But it's turned out, it wasn't exactly what I wanted when I ordered it, but it's turned out to be really great for this project. And then my last whip is, let's see here. Where did it just go? Here it is. I've been working on my birthday start, which was Birds to the Boughs by Lindy Stitches. And I've done a lot of work on it. And this is what I've been working on my streams. So we've gotten a whole lot done since you saw it last. Today on stream, I finished up this bird. I really love this piece. It's so pretty. I love the colors. It's been really fun to stitch. And this is using the Called For DMCs. And it is the Called For fabric as well, which is a 32 count Silvery Moon Lugana. That's been really fun to work on. Like I said. Let's see. I know I'm going kind of fast. It's because before I recorded this, I recorded another video that you will have already seen or will be seeing soon. And that was an unboxing of Summer in Stars Hollow box. And it's late at night, and I need to get to bed. So I'm kind of going fast. Alright, then that brings us to Stitchy Kindness / haul. I participated in Michelle Bendy Stitchy's Great Twitch Bird Migration, where a lot of the different, those of us who watch her Twitch live streams, we did a swap where we cross-stitched a small of a bird. And my partner, Melissa, sent me this bird. Isn't that pretty? I thought it was super cute. It's really, really pretty. It looks like a robin, which we have robins all around here, so that's appropriate. And she said it's an excerpt from Our Hearts Go Out by the Blue Flower. And it is 14 count sand dollar fabric from Bestitch Me. And it's the calls for DMC and DMC conversion. I really like it. It's super cute. And she sent me some people finished them. I didn't finish mine that I sent to my partner. I do have a picture of the one I did, but I don't know that mine has gotten to my partner yet. So after it does, I'll put it in a video. But I didn't finish mine either. But she sent me some things that I could use to finish it. She sent some lace ribbon and some fabric. That's showing way blue. It's purple. It's not blue. That's purple. You cannot even tell, but it's purple. And so she sent me that I could use to finish it. And she also sent me some Bowen needles and snag repair needles and some ball tip needles. I'm excited to use those. And then she also sent me some floss drops with a cute kitty. Isn't the kitty cute? I love it. So thank you, Melissa, again. Whoops. So I got that, and I bought the pattern. I got the PDF of Mouse's 4th of July ride, and I'd gotten the floss that I needed for that, and then I got some extra floss that I need for Halloween at Hollyberry Farm. I also I ordered from Pumpkin Creek Primitives from Bobby Neely. I ordered Autumn Lane's Serena Sprout because she's just gorgeous, and I cannot wait to start her. Now that I'm showing her to y'all, I'm going to be starting her very soon. I'm really excited. And to stitch her on, I also got this from Bobby. From Forbidden Fiber Co. I got Spearmint, and I got the 8x18 count. And I've been wanting to try something from Forbidden Fiber from Leanne. Leanne's just down the street from me. My plan was to go visit her quickly after we got back from Disney World, but that didn't happen because I haven't been able to do that. So I just ordered some from Bobby. This was my Mother's Day gift to myself, was the fabric and the chart. And you're not going to be able to see the color. Oh, you can kind of almost see it. It's a very light green with very light modeling. You can see some of the modeling there. It's like a light green color. And I really like it. And I think it's going to look really nice with the colors for Serena. And so I also ordered the flosses for her that I did not have. Again, this looks so blue, and it is not. It is very purple. But so I ordered the flosses that I did not have to start her. So I'm super excited to do that. And now I will get to do that I've shown you these things. Oh my goodness. It's only been 24 minutes. I've gone super, super fast. Like I said, I'm tired. I need to get some rest. And I've already done a bunch of talking on one video. So, trying to think if there was other stuff I was going to tell you. I really don't remember at this point. Oh, I remember one thing. We did hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much to all of you who have subscribed. I can't believe that we've hit 500. It blows my mind. So I wanted to do a little giveaway for 500, and since I finished Cleopatra, I would like to pass her on, because I do have the physical chart, And she is in very good condition because I made a working copy to mark off on when I stitched it, which has now been thrown away. So I wanted to pass Cleopatra on to somebody who might like to stitch her. So if you would like to stitch Cleopatra, in the comments, just say Cleopatra. Put the word Cleopatra in your comment. What are you doing, Claudia? Cleopatra is who you saw in the beginning of this video, by the way. That's who what my Cleo's name is. Her full name is Cleopatra. So if you would like to win Cleopatra, just use Cleopatra in your comment. Don't use words like win or giveaway or prize or any of that kind of thing, because people search those words on YouTube and come swoop in and try to steal giveaways. You need to be 18 so that I can ask for your address to mail this to you. And please be a subscriber and please like the video. And I don't know exactly what my schedule is going to be for FlossTubes. I'm not going to promise weekly. It may be every other week. I will be streaming though at least twice a week doing cross stitch, and then probably another day playing a video game. But that's my plan as of right now. And as of right now, I will be streaming on Tuesdays, probably streaming a game on a Wednesday, and then maybe Friday or maybe Saturday. I haven't fully worked out my schedule yet, but that's kind of where we're leaning towards, working around when I have my chiropractor appointments. Yeah, I don't know what else. So next time maybe we'll have more like life update and stuff. Kind of haven't had a whole lot because I've been stuck in this chair for 2 months. Thankfully I've had a husband who has been willing and able to take care of all of the things for the last 2 months, so I'm very thankful for him. Oh, you can see Cleopatra in the background right now, sniffing around. What are you doing, Cleo? But yeah, so my husband he's taken care of everything. I'm very thankful for him. Very blessed to have him. And yeah, that's, like I said, I've just been kind of stuck in that chair for the last couple of months. I didn't even get to go to summer camp, which is a huge thing for me. So, but it's alright. It is what it is, and we're getting better. We're on the uphill. Downhill? We're on the downhill? We're on the downhill because it's the easier part. Anyway, thank y'all for coming back by and catching up with me and hanging out for a little bit. And I hope to see you around Twitch. And if not, then I will see you here next time. So thank you so much, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.